Hi guys, this is a video on Windows tips and I've finally switched to Vista. No, I haven't really. I'm on Windows XP. I've got Vista going on in a virtual machine and it's a Service Pack 1. I've just updated it. See, Vista Ultimate Service Pack 1. So I'm basically, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get custom themes on your Vista machine. Now this is Vista Ultimate, this should work for Premium and the rest of them. And what I've done is I've enabled the administrator, so I'm logged on as administrator. Now if you don't know how to do this, look back in my previous videos. I've written one already. I'll probably link it in the description on how to enable administrator, because I almost chucked my PC out of the window because of this whole access denied error messages and user account control. It really does irritate me when it comes to Windows Vista, so you may struggle to do this, because what I'll be doing is showing you a manual way to patch it, which is similar to what I did in Windows XP, but this time it's a different way to do it for Vista. You have to replace more than one file. So anyway, the first thing to do is to get hold of a program like 7-zip, because the files we'll be downloading are going to be in RAR format. So I'm just going to copy this across. This is I've got this in XP. Now this is in a virtual machine in VirtualBox, so I'm just going to paste in. It doesn't really want to work, so I'm just going to type it in within windows.com/UXtheme patches. Okay, so we're in within Windows. Now if you don't have Service Pack 1, because I've got Service Pack 1 at the moment, you just need to go to Vista and then I think it's Service Pack 0, then you just go for this one. But for the time being I'm going for Service Pack 1, and I want the XX, not the AMD 64, because that's the 64-bit version. So just going to save this into my downloads, and I'm going to open the folder, extract it with 7-zip, and you should see that I've now got 3 files here. Now I need to replace these. I need to replace some system files with these basically. So I'm going to say System32 into the search and open it. This is C Windows System32 here, and basically I need to drag these files into here. Now if you try to do it straight away, it will say access denied, because you have to have ownership of your files, which I think is absolutely stupid. But so we need to go to properties of the UX theme to begin with. I'll go in reverse order. Security, advanced, owner, and then you need to make sure the administrator is the owner. So I'm just going to say edit, click administrator, OK. So it says you have just taken ownership, blah 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 blah. OK, and I now need to go into the permissions for it. Now I need to do this for each of them, so I need to basically click administrator and then allow. Now I'm going to do this again so you can see what I've done. You're about to change permission, yes. OK, so now I should be able to replace this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it .old. So that's now renamed, and I can actually drag this in now if I wanted to. So you can see I've just put the new UX theme in. So next up is the theme UI. Now I'll do this again so you can kind of see. Let me find it first. Theme UI, there we are. Properties, security, advanced down here, owner. We're going to edit the owner because at the moment it's trusted installer, and we're just going to click administrator. OK, you've taken ownership. OK, change permissions, edit, and then click your whatever your username is and allow full control, because you only get read access even though you're administrator. I still can't understand that. So I'm now going to rename that to .old and drag this in. And the last one is SHVCS. SHVCS. SHVCS, there we are. Oops, I'm just going to go properties, security, advanced, owner, edit, that one, taking ownership, OK. Because if you tried this and not enabled yourself with full control, it wouldn't let you, and it would give you an error saying you can't do it. So this is pretty much it. See, I haven't done it properly. I'm trying to be too quick. So I'm going to go back into the ownership. I must not have given myself ownership. I'll try again, shall we? OK. OK. There we go, system. That's why I didn't give myself permissions. Administrator, full permissions. There we go. Yes. So you might find yourself coming up with an error because I didn't give myself permissions. So Now I can do it and bring it across, and it will let me. So you see, I made a mistake there. So you'll probably end up doing the same if you don't enable permissions on the right one, or you don't keep ownership on the right one. So anyway, they're all replaced, and I can now reboot my computer, and it will then be able to have custom themes. That's pretty much it. Now, while that's rebooting, I'm going to show you this. This is just done by Vishal Gupta, or Gupta, and basically it looks like just a blue theme. Now, I couldn't do an Aero theme, which I really wanted to do, but it doesn't. Aero doesn't work in VirtualBox, so I'm just stuck with this. That play buttons for a Firefox add-on, which I'll go into in another video. But you can see it's all blue here, so it's like properly made out as blue. So it's different to the actual one you get. So this is designed for Vista Basic because I can only get the basic theme. And so my Vista is now starting up, my Ultimate Vista with Service Pack 1. So if you guys didn't know, Service Pack 1 was released I think yesterday actually. You can download it, just type in Service Pack 1 into Google if you're on Vista, and you should be able to download it. It's like a 5-language version. It does take a while to update. I was waiting there for about 45 minutes for it to update. So anyway, if you don't have administrator, you'll find you'll get even more prompts as you try and replace things. So I just suggested enabling administrator because it's a lot less hassle. So we're now starting up Vista Ultimate, and you can see it works perfectly. There's no problems here, and I'm just going to close this. And all I need to do now is download this Vista Blue RTM. So I'm just going to Google it, I think, because it didn't seem to copy my thing in. So I'm going to say, what was it? Vista Blue RTM Basic. No, go away. There we go. And I'm just going to download this this theme, and we should be able to get it installed. Now I know that there's a program called Vista Glass. Now you might want to try that out, but I tried to do it, and it to replace the things for custom themes, but it wouldn't let me. It came out with an error, so I'm just doing it manually. So I'm extracting this RTM theme. It's got a README inside it. It just says patch your stuff. It says download Vista Glass, but again that didn't work for me. Extract to resources themes. So what I'm going to do is just type into the search themes. And it's been indexed. Okay, we'll go through manually then. Computer, C, Windows, RESO, resources, themes, and we just need to copy the files into here. So I just need to copy this folder, copy this Vista Blue RTM, and that's done pretty much. I can now double click this Vista Blue RTM, and if everything has gone well, it will change. So I'm going to double click it, and the theme has changed, and it's worked. Brilliant. So you can now see everything's blue. If I press OK, it all goes black, and eventually, yay, it works. Good. So everything seems to work fine. This is great. See, as you can see, it's working. Everything's gone all blue, and you can now start downloading different styles that you want from DeviantArt as recommended. But be careful when you're searching for Vista themes, because you'll find a lot of the time you'll get Vista style things for XP, because a lot of people use XP, and obviously it's been around longer and people have been wanting the Vista look on XP for a while. So you may find that you'll find a lot of things that have Vista styles for XP, but there are still some ones out there out for Vista, and I'm sure there's a website somewhere that someone may be able to provide. But anyway, someone asked me how to do this, so I thought I'd put it in a video, and I apologise for not remembering your name. But this is how to get custom themes working in Windows Vista, so I hope this helps someone. Thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.